Hello everyone, it's Loretta. Tonight we're going to be making this simple yet elegant card. For tonight's card, we're going to be needing a stamp positioning tool, a stamp set of your choice, a rolling ruler, some adhesive, a bone folder, a card base. This is 5.5 by 4 1/4 top folded. Some solid color cardstock. I have a blue and a green and a white for the stamping. And I have some pattern paper. We're going to take our stamp off of our backer board and we're going to rub it onto our skin. This is a brand new stamp that's never been used, and this will simply condition the stamp. Instead of using a stamping ink, today we're going to be using some brush markers. I've put this small piece of white cardstock onto my stamp positioner, and I'm going to use a little masking tape because the stamp is large, just over the bottom. Now I've got my stamp in position and I'm going to close the lid. Okay, I have chosen a variety of markers to color my image. These markers have various tips on them. Some are kind of short and stubby like this one, and some are big brush markers like this. It does not matter which one you use. For today's demonstration, we're going to be using both. I'm going to apply the ink from this marker directly onto the stamp. All right, now that I have it colored, I'm going to literally bring this up to my face, and using the warm air from my mouth, I'm going to huff on it. I've closed the lid, and now I'm going to use the pressure from my hand to transfer the ink from the stamp onto the paper. If you have a stamp weight for your MISTI, I think they're called Chucky tools, and of course you're going to use that. Let's see how it looks. And it came out very well. I'm going to go back over a few places that I don't think stamped really well. And once again, I'm going to bring this up to my mouth and huff on it. Could close that door and apply pressure. Since my ink is extra juicy on this right now, I'm going to take my heat tool and go ahead and dry it. Now I'm going to bring in the pieces to make my actual card. And I'm going to show you this little gadget. I bought mine from Amazon. This is a 6-inch rolling ruler. It's under $10. And if you're like me and you're getting a little bit older and things are harder to keep straight, this is going to be your new best friend. This first layer is pretty easy to place without any help. You can eyeball it and get it fairly straight. With these scallops, it makes it pretty easy to see. Now I'm going to place my rolling ruler and I'm going to line it up so it is absolutely straight with the scallops right here. And when I take this piece of paper to layer it on, and it's pretty easy to tell top and bottom, but I want it to be straight. So as you can see, that's perfect. Our next piece, I'm going to pop up my focal image. Now I'm going to use my rolling ruler once again, and this time, this second line right here is going to line up with my previous layer. And I can see just from looking at it that that's actually too far down. So I can just roll it back. Right up here, I'm going to stamp my thank you sentiment. And once again, I'm going to use my marker to color it. Give this a quick little dry run. Color's good. I huffed on the stamp, and now I'm going to place it where I want it, toward the top right-hand side. I'm going to take my Made With sticker and put it on the back of my card. I actually have a QR code so the recipient can scan it and go directly to my website. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please share it on your social media. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great week, everyone. Stamp happy and be a blessing. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now. Now what I'm going to do is Now what I'm going to do is place my rolling ruler.